Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with the people from ProCare, the owner, and a couple of the assistants from there. We also, next week, we're going to have Dan Shinholzen running for commissioner in District 5, and then after that, we're going to have Rick Marshall running for sheriff. Then after that, I don't know, maybe the governor or somebody. But anyway, I got a question about hospice. Now, it's just, you guys are kind of like seen in a certain light. You come out there, and are you guys going to kill me once you're out there? I mean, what is this? I mean, everybody dies. So you want to answer that? Is that?
I'd love to. We actually hear that quite a lot. Almost at least 2 or 3 times a week I hear that from someone. No, we're not going to come kill you. And we are not there to pour a bunch of morphine down your throat or dope you up to where you can't think straight and just keep you in the bed and wait for you to pass away. That's not what we do. Our goal is to give you pain medicine if you need it. Not all hospice patients need pain medicine. If they don't need it, we don't give it. But if you need it, get your pain under control so that you can go live a little bit of life yet the way you want to live it. And if that's watching TV or going to a restaurant, that's fine. Pain management. We are not there to help the process along. We don't do anything to make you pass away any sooner. We're there to control your symptoms.
So I guess we could say we're trying to kill you with kindness?
No. Okay, well, I was just curious, you know, because, you know, like maybe some guy's wife wants him to hurry up and get rid of him because of the big insurance policy or something like that. I didn't know, it just seems like that you guys, I hear a lot about, you know, hey, hospice, yeah, when they come out, you don't stand a chance. That's it.
I think our goal, like you said, is to get you to the point where, boy, if you'd love to go out in the last 3 months or 4 months and go to restaurants or go to a movie or do something, we want you to be able to enjoy that time in your life. Celebrate it.
We've had cases where we've had people that were in so much pain. Once we were able to get their pain under control, we actually had to sign them off of services because they improved. So.
And we would love that.
Yep,
we would love to be able to sign everyone off. We are, and one of the things that we do that other people really don't have, that because we are a family-owned business, and you've been kind enough to say I'm the owner. I'm only one of the owners. It's a family business. My sister, my nephew, my wife, and the head of our hospice program in Las Vegas. We're all partners. They have more than me, tons of experience in the hospice world, and so it's a really nice family dynamic. But we looked at all the things that other people don't do that we can provide. We are one of the few people that have licensed massage therapists on staff. So we may come out and we may give you a massage once a week or twice a week or once every other week. We have nutritionists on staff because even though it's a 6-month or 10-month prognosis, maybe if you're eating correctly, you're going to feel better the last few months. Maybe there's things we can do to help you. So we try and take it a step further, and that's really important for us.
Okay, well, I know there's some more things on here.
Well, the last thing, since we are running out of time, and I love to say this, especially in Pahrump, because, you know, people in Las Vegas go, oh, we're Las Vegas, and this is Pahrump. We have brought to Pahrump probably one of the most beneficial and saddest parts of our business. It's called Carousel. It is pediatric hospice. People from the ages of 0, not quite born yet, to 21 years old. If they have a prognosis from birth that people know it is life-threatening, we would be able to take care of that child with your help and provide care and assistance to you and the family. Right now in Pahrump, we actually have 2 children on our care, and it is a heartbreaking and still heartwarming thing. The more we can help the families and the more we are for them, the better we are.
It's actually a children's palliative care program, and the difference between hospice and palliative care are, Bobbi?
It's important to note there is a big difference there. With children, you can pursue some aggressive treatment. It's not like traditional hospice where we say no chemo, no radiation, no surgeries. With children, they can continue with those aggressive treatments, but palliative care is about symptom control, also with the addition of some aggressive treatments to a point. So we do want the children to thrive. So.
And we encourage thriving.
You gotta hold that book up there. That's kind of a neat book. I like those horses.
This is the cover.
And these are the horses he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's nice is, again, yes, Pahrump is a smaller community. We are one of the first to offer carousel hospice. We have a separate staff here that just specializes in taking care of children, and that's really important to us. So it's not just an adjunct to ProCare Hospice. Oh, by the way, we have someone who can look at your child. We have specialists that only work with children and their families in order to help them get through this time.
Do you guys have what do they call a baby doctor?
Aggressive treatment, because certainly we would never give up hope with children, never.
Well, yeah, now you said they got an office. This person you're talking about, are they somebody that takes care of just babies, just regular babies?
Oh, absolutely.
No,
Children.
Yes.
Children.
Okay, well, we need that out here because I
Definitely.
understand one of the doctors disappeared or something like that.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't know.
closing his office. I have 3 little ones, so I'm like, what am I going to
Oh,
do?
you know about that
Yeah,
then.
and it's a little bit of a panic.
Yeah, so I just, like I said, anybody you're associated with, anybody you want to support, and that, bring it out now. We only got a few minutes left. Tell the world. I mean, you know.
Well, first of all, we want to support you. Thank
Yes,
you
thank
so much
you
for having us
very
and
much.
letting us come on to your time. If you want to talk politics, we've got 2 minutes, go ahead. But we can't thank you enough for allowing us the opportunity to come out here.
Oh, no, I don't want to talk politics. I got to put up with that the next 4 months. I got to sit here and listen to some of these guys even, so, you know, but anyway, no, I was interested in this because I'm interested in anything that helps Pahrump, that moves Pahrump forward. It seems like when you talk about politics, we do have some people here who don't want it to happen for some reason. And, you know, I've had hundreds of people ask me, why can't we start this business in Pahrump? And I said, you just don't pay off the right people. You know, that's, but the thing is if we could get the business in Pahrump, I don't know why, you know.
You bet. And you know what, we feel we have a large business already. We're only a year and a half old in Las Vegas. We have well over 100 patients right now on our service. 2 very famous people in Las Vegas who have heard about us and are on our service. Their families have them on our services. And we wanted to come to Pahrump. We want to make this a special place and have it. And we've already reached out to Amargosa. We've reached out to Beatty. And those people will come in here and see the doctors and do that. And we will go out there and see them as well. So it's really important to us to come to Pahrump and say, you know what, this is a viable community. And let's give them the care that people are entitled to. And that's really important to us.
How about Shoshone? That's in California.
We've been there also.
We have been there, and there's a wonderful doctor.
Dr. Jane Davis.
She is beautiful,
Yeah.
a wonderful person, and she said anyone who wants to come out there. It's only 30 minutes from here, I think. I think I drove it in 18, but
Yeah.
that's illegal, but I got there fast. And she is able to take care of people, and she's a wonderful person.
Did you guys stop off in Chicago Valley?
Chicago Valley.
I don't know where that is.
I grew up out here and I haven't heard of that.
Oh,
So.
you just go out to Shoshone. It's on the left-hand side. It says Chicago Valley.
Huh. I'll have to look
You
at
never
that
seen
next
it?
time. No, I don't.
Oh, well, you know.
Well, you heard him. He got there in 18 minutes.
That's
I didn't have
it.
time to look.
Right
She
before you
blinked
go up
and it's
there.
gone.
I've heard of Chicago pizza, but I didn't know there was Chicago Valley.
Oh, well, you want to know who named it that?
Yeah.
Oh, this could have been a trivia question. Oh, that crazy guy in jail, what's his name? Charles Manson.
No
He
kidding.
named it that because
So he was out there?
he owned the property out there. If you go out there to the mountains, you can see the drawings on the walls and
And
in
the
the caves
caves.
and everything.
Wow.
She knows about it.
I
see?
do.
Wow.
They got some strange people out there. They stand there with guns pointed at you, wanting to know why you're there, you know. But yeah, that's
Well, when
Chicago.
Charles Manson needs hospice, we're not going. Sorry.
No. They communicate with him in prison with
Wow.
their computers, see.
Wow.
And so they come into Pahrump, you know, they're driving these old cars with no shoes on, no driver's license, no nothing, and then they wonder why everybody hassles them, you know. But
See, that's a whole good political show we could get into.
yeah, well, that's California, you know. Or if you want to make some money, you sit here by the fireworks shops, write down the license number of all the cars from California. Then as soon as they head back, you call the California Highway Patrol and turn them in. Hey, you know, you got to make some extra spending
Truckload of
cash.
fireworks.
But anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for coming to Pahrump and starting the business up here in Pahrump. And anything that could help Pahrump, we need it. because it seems like everybody wants to argue and fight about everything, especially in politics. But anyway, I'm glad to have you on the show. It's been a privilege to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having us. What a
And
pleasure.
After this, it'll be all politicians.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll go
Nice
home.
breath of fresh air, right?
Oh, yeah, something completely, you know. It's nice to have businesses and successful businesses come on for a change so people can watch. Anyway, we got to wrap this up tonight. Next week is Dan Shinhofen running for commissioner in the 5th District. So everyone have a great weekend. Next week's 4th of July too, isn't it? Yeah, don't light off any firecrackers, you're not supposed to. Anyway, y'all have a great weekend. Take care. Have a good night.
Thank you.